One of his speeches about how they crap on black people all the time. And thank the Lord, and I'm not using his name in vain, that candidates like Trump and DeSantis and others have made a priority out of going out into the Ecuadorian, Venezuelan, Colombian, Puerto Rican communities, the Spanish communities, the Cuban community, and have said, you are welcome here. We're your party. And to Donald Trump, who made a priority of the black community, what have you got to lose, he said. They've already taken everything from you. It's time to stop being cute around and stop screwing around. They have taken everything from you. Your streets, your schools, your kids. It's time for a reckoning. Got an opportunity to do that tomorrow. I strongly suggest you don't blow it. I'll be right back. I want to tell you about a family-owned business I've come to love called Henry Repeating Arms. They make a line of lever-action rifles and shotguns that are made in America, or they won't be made at all. Folks, Henry does things the old-fashioned way, like providing award-winning customer service and an unlimited lifetime guarantee to protect you and future generations. They're true patriots who give back to our military veterans, first responders, and they raise money for families with sick kids. There's more than 200 models to choose from in a variety of calibers and finishes, and they're all top quality and made with the finest craftsmanship I've ever seen in a lever action. Mine were accurate right out of the box, and they've been reliable ever since. So if you're dreaming about a new rifle or shotgun for hunting season or the shooting sports or land management, you're going to want to check out henryusa.com. Same goes for parents looking for a youth model and beginners ready for their first firearm. And for you collectors out there, be sure to check out their tribute rifles like the Law Enforcement Tribute Edition that I own. Start by visiting henryusa.com and order their free catalog. Comes with a list of dealers near you and a couple of free decals. That's henryusa.com for a free catalog and decals to learn more about this great American company.
Dan Bongino. You're listening to the Dan Bongino Show on the Bay Area's home for conservative talk on your radio and smart speaker at 560 KSFO.
Get inside AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Starting trouble. No one likes that. We'll get you set up for some stronger starts. You might just need a fresh charge, and we'll take care of that free of charge. But if it is time for a new battery, we've got replacement batteries that'll fit your needs, starting at just $69.99. You can learn more about our battery selection at AutoZone.com. That's what makes us America's #1 battery destination.
Get inside AutoZone.
Claim based on data from the NPD Group 2021.
Hey, Armstrong and Getty here, and with continued concerns about the COVID-19 deal, we want you to know that Brothers Windows has taken the necessary steps and is following all CDC guidelines to ensure the health and safety of their customers, employees, and their community.
Oh yeah, in this family business of 9 brothers and sisters that has been committed to complete customer satisfaction for 26 years, continues to move forward providing you the very best in quality, energy-efficient window products, expert installation, and lifetime warranties.
Brothers Windows customers are always commenting on how clean, efficient, and professional the installation is.
And because of their high-volume window sales, they're able to secure great pricing and low margins from their manufacturers.
And because of their commitment to integrity pricing, they always pass those savings on to you, their customers.
Call for a free no-pressure estimate and get up to $1,000 off.
Brothers Windows is offering virtual and outdoor appointments if you like.
Find out why for a quarter century, thousands of Bay Area homeowners like you have trusted Brothers Home Improvement with their new windows.
Go to brotherswindows.com. brotherswindows.com.
Everybody knows someone who's a real estate agent. Kathy knew Sandy for a long time, but she also knew some other agents. Decided to go with Bob and Sandy because she'd heard about it on the radio, maybe from us. Decided to call them to sell her father's duplex. The property was in need of cleaning and repairs. She needed a buyer who would buy it for cash and in as-is condition. Sandy was the right agent for the job. Within a week, the property was clean, and an investor in Sandy's database made a great cash offer. Kathy was so relieved because the money from the sale was needed to care for her mother's living expenses.
Yeah, we're talking about Bob and Sandy Jameson of the Jameson team of Toscana Properties, and there's a reason the website is sandyhasbuyers.com. They have all sorts of buyers ready to go to buy your property. So call the only agent we would call to sell our homes, Bob and Sandy of the Jameson team. Have been in real estate in the past, but I trust Bob and Sandy.
Give them a call, the Jameson team, 408-686-HOME, or you can go online at sandyhasbuyers.com because they do have the buyers and get top dollar for your home. 408-686-HOME.
The Jameson Team Toscana Properties, DRE license number 01845393.
The story of life begins at conception. Hi, this is Ben Shapiro. The Ministry of Preborn introduces moms in crisis to their preborn baby. Did you know that at just 40 days, a mom can hear her baby's heartbeat on ultrasound?
When I heard her heartbeat, I decided to keep her. And then my daughter's about to be 3. I don't know where my life would be without her.
No wonder a mom is much more likely to choose life after meeting her baby on ultrasound. Preborn has helped to save hundreds of thousands of babies' lives from abortion through ultrasound, and every one of those lives are special. Would you join with Preborn in introducing vulnerable babies to their mothers in the womb? For $140, you can sponsor 5 ultrasounds. All gifts are tax deductible, and now, through a match, your gift is doubled. To donate, call pound 250 and say keyword baby. That's pound 250 baby, or go to preborn.com. That's preborn.com. Your love can save a life. Preborn is a 501c3 organization.
America, land of the free, home of the Dan Bongino Show.
Again, you want open borders? Are you liking this? You're liking 250,000 people a month? You have no idea who they are coming across the border? You watching 60 Minutes last night? 60 Minutes, it still pretends to be a journalism show? Dan, why are you watching that crap? You know why? I watch it just like I read Playbook in the morning, because I want to see what the left is up to, because I'm not dumb like they are. They can keep calling us semi-fascists and Nazis and whatever, but I'm going to make an effort to understand what they're thinking and get in their heads like they failed to get in ours. That's why they're always surprised every election cycle when we creep up on them. I don't know what happened. Well, maybe if you would have followed us, you will. They love this stuff. They're painting the open border, saying, oh, it's all about compassion. Compassion? You got thousands of kids dying from fentanyl overdoses being tracked on board. You want to hear compassion? Go to one of those funerals. I got a lot more to get to. I got some audio from Biden. Don't even exit the radio here for a second tonight. Folks getting stuck in Black Friday crowds, super uncomfortable. Shopping Tommy John's before Black Friday sale. That's super duper comfortable. Shop Tommy John's before Black Friday sale now, and give the gift of comfort to everyone on your list, including yourself. Tommy John's men's and women's loungewear. With over 18 million pairs sold, give Tommy John's underwear and loungewear. Giving it has become a holiday tradition. I've been a fan for a long time. 97% of women and men love getting a gift from Tommy John. That's why Tommy John doesn't have customers, they have fanatics. I've been wearing Tommy Johns for a long time, way before they were an advertiser, because they fit great, they're super comfortable. You should get Tommy John too. Celebrate softness season with the gift of Tommy John underwear, loungewear, and pajamas. Every gift's backed by Tommy John's best pair you'll ever wear, or it's free guaranteed. Shop Tommy John's before Black Friday sale going on right now, and get 25% off everything. TommyJohn.com/Bongino. 25% off for a limited time at TommyJohn.com/Bongino. TommyJohn.com/Bongino. See site for details.
Dan Bongino. You're listening to the Dan Bongino Show on the Bay Area's home for conservative talk on your radio and smart speaker at 560 KSFO.
Folks, again, this is not an opinion. I'm basing this on facts. You enjoying this border crisis? When Donald Trump was in charge and we had Republicans and adults running the scene, right? You had about 100 to 130,000 encounters a month with illegals at the border, and many of them were sent back to Mexico due to Trump's Remain in Mexico policy, otherwise known as MPP, Migrant Protection Protocols. That's a fact. You can look it up. It's called the interweb, libs. Go check it out. And then Biden gets in charge and opens his hands and winks and nods and tells everybody it's okay to come here. Oh gosh, fact checkers are going to say they didn't say that. They didn't need to. The hint and the nod was enough. And now how many people are coming here? 250,000. You got kids being sex trafficked. You got fentanyl filing across the border. You got cities and services being overloaded in cities that are bankrupt now. You want more of this? You want more of this, then go in tomorrow and yes, vote Democrat. Chaos will follow. I promise. Voting for your own destruction.
Universal Studios Hollywood is where the holidays come together. We've tested it. Festive food with refreshing Coca-Cola. Family, friends, and fa-la-la. Dazzling lights ranked up to maximum merriment. The Grinch and his dog packs. Stealing your tree. All the science adds up. It's the awesomest celebration of the season. Save $20 on a Coca-Cola 2-day general admission ticket. Offer ends 12/14/22. Restrictions apply. Details at universalstudioshollywood.com/coke.
Have you been waiting for just the right job? Then welcome to the end of your search. Amazon has seasonal warehouse jobs in your area, and now is a great time to